Right. Have you ever just sat in a room, closed your eyes, let your imagination flow through, and ask yourself, what did God send me on this earth for? I bet most of you haven't, because it's not something that we are taught by most people. It's really rare for someone to ask you, why are you on this earth? That'd be kind of rude, actually, wouldn't it? Well, it's an abstract concept which I call purpose. It's like some method for finding your purpose. It's like a Japanese technique, like ikigai. I don't know about that, but I know my purpose, that's for sure. Right, how do you find your purpose, first of all? And what is a purpose? Well, clo- sit inside a room with no distractions. Just turn on your fan or AC or whatever. Close your eyes. Just ask yourself the question in your brain: why am I on this earth? What am I supposed to do here? It may take a few minutes, could take half an hour, could take an hour till you get a concrete answer. Then you can come back to this video because that will make you understand this video way better. Well, first of all, what is your purpose? Purpose is basically something God has given to every person who has been sent on this earth. It's rampant in a myriad of ways. One person has the purpose of becoming the best neurosurgeon. One person has the purpose of becoming the best lawyer in the world, right? One person has a purpose of being the richest person in the world. Take Jeff Bezos. You think he was set. He knew he wanted to be rich. But he really set his goal like, I want to be the richest person in the world. No, right? And even if he did, do you think he knew he was gonna become the richest person in the world? Probably not. Right? I think most of your purposes have been something like this. I want to be the billionaire. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be rich. It's a very common thing, but that's completely wrong. I also had the same purpose before, but now I know exactly what I want to do. Well, then you have a basic idea of what you want to do. Then, what are some things you're good at? Ask yourself that. What are some things you're good at? Or some things you have an interest in? Say, it could be anything. It could be video editing, it could be filming videos, it could be coding, it could be cooking. Anything. Right? Note down that. Then, I want you to say, what are some things you're good at? Could be coding, it could like something average. You've done it for about a year. And you say you're decently good at something. It could be anything really. It could be dressing sharp, could be coding, could be recording videos, could be video games. That's not a skill, okay? Sure, you can become an esports gamer, but the possibilities of that are less than 1% for sure. This is a very slim percent chance. But if you really, some people have that purpose. I'm not saying don't go out and follow your purpose. In fact, if you think that you're born on this earth to be an esports gamer, go ahead. No one can stop you. Block out the people who hate you and just work. Right? We don't recommend that, but it's your purpose, your life. I can't really change. Could be being the richest person in your city. But how are you gonna do that? What are some things you're good at? Could be good at coding, for example. You learned it somewhere. You could very easily become a software developer. You could very easily build websites for people. You could very easily make games. You could easily make a lot of things with computer programming. You have learned AI. That's also very useful, right? Maybe you're good at writing. You could become a professional book writer. You could become a script writer for a big YouTuber. Possibilities are endless. You could even get a job based on those hobbies. There are everything. Resources are available. It's your will that has to go into it. Like, I say I want to become what's a good idea? So I want to become an artist, just for example. Where am I going to learn art? There are many ways you can learn art. There's YouTube, there's Udemy, there's a Skillshare, there's a lot of websites. Resources are free and available. It's just your will, right? You could have the best will. Like, I know exactly how I'm gonna become an artist. But you could be sitting all day watching YouTube and eating chips. Now, do you think you're gonna become an artist? You could be working all day and night, but you have no purpose. You're just working for the sake of working. You think that's gonna get you fulfilled? Most likely not, right? It has to be a balance between doing what you like and doing it very sincerely. That's why consistency always beats quantity. One person could study all day and night before an exam and still get lower marks than the person who studied little by little every day. That's the thing. Small building blocks eventually form a very thick foundation and then a huge building. You can't build the Taj Mahal wasn't built in a day. Burj Khalifa wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Consistency and hard work is that matters. Imagine the amount of hard work it took to build Rome, or your country, India, your city, some statues. It took enormous amounts of sheer work, dedication, and passion to make those things happen. Now, do you think they didn't have the passion? Like, you know what? I want to earn money. I'll become a rock carver. No, the workers of Rome did not think that. They had a passion and craftsmanship for making buildings, making statues, and all that. It was their passion. And with them working really hard, Rome turned out beautiful. Your country, India for me, turned out beautiful. It looks amazing. We have developed from one of the lowest countries to top 10, I guess, countries economically. Well, you think all the people who build this nation up was like just did it for money? Obviously not. They had that purpose. I want to make India great. I want to make Italy great. The freedom fighters did not do all this for money. They did it because they knew that's what they came on this earth for, and they were gonna do it. Hours and hours were put upon this. Now, it's really a simple topic, but most people don't understand it. Right? A purpose, like in short, a purpose is something set deep within us. It's basically what God has sent you on the earth to do. Well, it's up to you to find where your purpose is. It may require many trials and errors. You'll have to work a lot. Your purpose isn't gonna come to you magically. You're gonna have to work to find your purpose, right? That's all for the video. Thanks for watching.